Hello, everybody. How are you? Let's see if I can get you a little closer. There you go. Okay, so welcome to the new studio that we have assembled for both mind hacking happiness purposes and Two Seals and a Walrus, which is the other podcast that I do with a couple of Navy SEALs who got hooked into the mind mastery stuff. So I just wanted to do a little bit of a live stream. We're going to put out a lot more content in 2021 than we did in 2020, thanks to the COVID stuff that was going on previously and the fact that we were in a littler studio with less capabilities. Now all I have to do is click a button and go. And here we are together as we sit and chat via live stream. And I go out to you via a video feed that seems to have a little bit of an audio sync issue. I'll figure that out. Don't worry about it. It'll only be weird for a few months. I'm just kidding. Few videos, hopefully, before I get that figured it out. I wanted to give you a little tour. Now, here's the thing. I am looking at the video as it's reversed on my screen, yet I know it's also reversing for you guys. So as I say, this is my right hand, it looks like it's my left to me, but to you, it's going to look like my right hand. And you're going to be like, what? Why did he say that's his left? Anyway, I wanted to give you a little tour of what's going on, and let's see if we can get you a wide shot of the studio. Okay, so here it is. This is the producer's desk here. I'm down here. Hi. And all of the technical stuff is on this desk with multiple monitors set up. And we've got the TriCaster over here with the Post-it notes on it right there. That is our main switcher, and that shows up over here, and we can select the camera inputs that we have, and that will be my normal seat there, and our co-hosts for the SEALs when we're doing that show will sit there. And of course we have the big corner view of the entire studio there, but we also have this really cool moving end camera to show the guest who will show up hi, at the end of the table. And so we'll be talking with the guest back and forth with these seats, which are filled by us. And then the guest will have the big screen at the end of the table. So we'll be kind of face to face. And the cool thing is that the guest also will then be able to, I'll show you this again. We'll be able to see exactly what's going on. It'll see the switch. The Zoom guest, as they're seeing it on their end, will see exactly what's going on the show. It gets the switched output sent back from the TriCaster to that switcher, which then sends it out, which is what we're doing right now. So if you were on the show as a Zoom guest for us to chat with and say hi to and yada, 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 you would ultimately see exactly what is going out on the show, including the cool camera angles, any media that we're showing for reference, such as YouTube clips or whatever it is, website clips, because we've got, hopefully this won't screw it up. How cool is that? I just took you into infinity. This is the Mac Mini monitor that is coming into the switcher as one of the feeds. And so I just showed you that, and then it went boop, 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 into infinity. But basically, yeah, so the Zoom guest comes in there, and then the switched feed gets sent out to there. We've also got an Apple TV on the ready in case anybody wants to send their iPhone or iPad into the feed to be on the show or to send back via the Zoom connection to the guests so they can actually see what's going on the phone and on the iPad, which is amazing. So hopefully we'll be able to reach out and deliver a bunch of stuff that will help people get their life under control or their mind under control so as to turn down their negative stuff, their negative processing, etc., and turn up their levels of happiness by sheer act of will, because we all know, if we've been reading the mind hacking happiness books, that's how it works. Is you control your mind and you create all of your pain and suffering. You create all your anger and all your sadness and all your fear and all your worry, your regret, etc. It's all on you. And it is your responsibility to take control of that and to alter it, because it's a process that you can alter if you understand the variables, etc. And if you're new to this, then you don't know that. And you're like, what? And if you're not, then you're like, oh yeah, it actually fucking works. It's amazing. So hey, Tom McManus, impressive. Thank you very much. Sarah Brown looks awesome. Thank you very much. I did put a little bit of work into the studio. Let me get you this cool shot again. Got that 2 shot of those guys. So yeah, I did put a lot of work into this studio. It's a different room than we were using previously. And so I put up this big monitor here in the middle for the Skype guests. And then I've got these 2 monitors right here. I can do that little pointy thing. Yeah, there we go. We got these 2 monitors right here for graphics and or whatever else we want to throw up on these 2 monitors, because they are controllable. And as long as you change the HDMI input, you can send whatever you want down to those monitors as well. In fact, the one monitor on the right-hand side of your screen can also be used for showing the show's output, what's coming out of the TriCaster, what's going live out to the show or live stream, whatever it is that we're doing. So, but we're ready. So I wanted to let you know we're ready, and we're going into 2020 with an attitude that we're going to create a lot of content that is specific to try to help people. I've got a friend who has come over from Tony Robbins.